Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Severely Mame. Today I'm here in my partner's kitchen that I have taken over and turned into my sewing room while I've been staying here. I figured I've been working on a lot of projects and I wanted to show you my most recent fabric haul. Now, I haven't been able to go to the store fabric shopping for months like all of us, but my partner and I made the trek out this week with our masks and our hand sanitizer and kept socially distant from everyone. Went to one of our local fabric stores because we needed to get fabric to make outfits for a Halloween weekend wedding of a couple people in our social bubble. We're very excited, so we wanted to go get fabric to make outfits for that out of. I will get to that in a little bit, but I also have purchased a couple things online that are vintage fabrics that I thought I would show you because I'm very excited about them. First thing is actually not a fabric, it is a Halloween ribbon with vintage looking jack-o'-lanterns on it. And what I'm going to do is use this on the hem and pockets of a little like 1940s skirt. So it'll just be gathered at the waist, square cut on the bottom. Very simple, cute, easy Halloween garment to make and wear this season. I'm actually gonna do a whole YouTube video on how you guys can make the same skirt for yourselves with whatever ribbon or no embellishment, whatever you wanna do. But that'll be a coming video soon. That's one of the fabrics I purchased, was just a basic cotton to make that skirt out of. But I just got this ribbon and I think it's gonna be very cute and I'm excited. I also have bought a couple fabrics online that are vintage because I've just been planning a lot of projects. This first one, I can't date it exactly. It is a rayon. The colors are just so beautiful and super vibrant, and I feel like I could see fabrics like this from the 40s, but the coloring, who knows, it's maybe 50s or 60s, but I really like it. Feels like some of my 40s dresses feel because it's the rayon that it is. I'm really in love with it. I'm excited. I bought, and it hasn't arrived yet, I bought some black rayon that I'm going to mix with this to make a 40s style dress. It'll just be black to pair with it, and then I'll do some sequining on top of that. So I haven't decided if it's gonna be full gown length or if it's just gonna be a cocktail length, but I'm very excited to make something out of this. I think I paid $20 for 2 yards, which, you know, I buy a lot of discount fabric, so it's on the higher end for me. Next is the fabric I'm extremely excited about, but I have very little of it. This is some 1940s crepe with, it's a yellow background with green, tan, and red little couples riding bicycles and shamrocks. It's very cute. Now I only have 2 yards of this, and it's only 35 inches wide. So I'm going to make a blouse out of it, but I'm gonna have to be very, very particular in how I cut it, and any of my facings, I'm going to find a matching fabric and use that for the facings so I don't have to waste any of this fabric, because I want to have enough to make a blouse, of course, but then I think I also want to make a matching mask out of everything that I sew these days, so I don't have to, you know, just wear one that's like kind of goes with that. I can have an exact fabric match, which is exciting. I'm gonna do the same with this fabric. And then this giant bag is from our local fabric store. I call it SAS, some people call it SAS. It's a fabric store local to Phoenix. There is actually a few of them, but the bulk of what's in this bag is what I'm gonna show you last. This is just a basic black cotton that I am going to do a gathered skirt with. I might have it button up the front, and then this ribbon will go on it. I was gonna buy some orange rickrack, and then I felt like the color wasn't gonna be a good match, and now I regret not getting it because I think it would have been a good match. It's fine. There's more rickrack in the world. I think I have some in my stuff at home, so I can always add it on again later after I make the skirt. But yeah, just basic black cotton. I think this was like $4 a yard. It didn't need to be anything special or fancy. I wear a slip every day now, so it's like a little sheer, but I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Next in the bag. Oh, they folded this one inside out. So this is actually just a red satin. This is not for me. My partner has been doing more drags since we've been in quarantine. They've been practicing. I've been making hair and outfits for them. It's been really fun. It's been something to do while we're here. They had done drag in the past, but kind of took a little bit of a break. And now they're dating me, so they have someone to make all of their drag for them and with them. So we got this red fabric to make them a new dress. We haven't even actually decided exactly what it's gonna be yet. Whenever I don't know, I just buy 4 yards. I'm like, 4 yards of like a 50 something to 60 inch width. You can figure out almost anything you'd wanna make. Now, I talked about the wedding a little bit ago, and these fabrics, I think, are what we're going to make our dresses for the wedding out of. Oh wait, so originally I was at Joann because I needed thread or a zipper or something important. And I saw this kind of like olivey green polyester crepe fabric. You know, it's not as nice as vintage crepe, but it was on sale and I liked the color. I've been making a lot of green things, of course. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get a few yards of that to make a dress. And then I brought it home and kind of looked at it for a few days, trying to figure out what I wanted to do with it. Then we were talking about the wedding, and I was like, oh, I can make a 40s kind of like gown. And when I say gown, I just mean floor length dress. I'm not gonna try and like go too crazy and formal with it. But I got this and I really liked it, and I was like, I'm gonna use that. And then I altered a pattern, which I will go all into that into another video. I altered a pattern, made the dress out of some fabric that I had. I don't love it, so I might not do the long crepe version. And what kind of solidified that was when we were at the fabric store yesterday, we found these fabrics. Now, oh, I also got some zippers and featherweight boning. These fabrics are fully insane. I'm gonna make Keenan and I matching dresses out of them for this wedding. They were $1 a yard, and I bought 10 yards of each. Now, I will show you the one I'm making Keenan's dress out of first. I was originally wanted this one for myself. As you can see, it's a crazy print. Let me unfold it. It is a color shift taffeta flocked with zebra print pattern. It is truly, truly hideous. I'm obsessed with it. It was $1 a yard. I want to go back and buy more of it. Also, it just screams poison ivy from the cramps. Saw this, loved it, had to get it. Keenan decided they wanted this color for the wedding dress. Not their wedding dress, but dress to wear to a wedding. And I was like, we could do the same, or we could go for different colorways of the same fabric. So I opted for the green and black flocked zebra print slight color shift taffeta. And the dress I'm going to make out of this might be truly, truly insane. I'm very excited to start collecting my pattern ideas and making it, but I will come up with a whole nother video for that because it's too much to just talk about today. But I did want to show you these fabrics and kind of my recent fabric haul. There will be more of this to come. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Severely Mame. Make sure to check out my Patreon linked below. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter. And I'll be seeing you guys soon.